Good morning, it's Monday. Welcome to a day in my life working from home vlog. It is almost 7:30 and just filling my water bottle. My first meeting today is at 8:15, so I've got a client meeting from 8:30 to 10, and my coworker and I are just connecting at 8:15 just to do a little bit of prep. I also got this new plant yesterday. Isn't she pretty? I got it from Home Depot. It is a fiddle leaf fig, I guess bush, because it's like full all the way up. It was $50 for the tree, and it's like my height when it's in the pot. Plus I got a pot and some soil, and they potted it for me. So yeah, all of that was $80, which is I think a really good deal because I've seen places where the tree itself is over $100. So yeah, I'm really happy. My arms are super sore now from carrying that yesterday, but it was worth it. I've been wanting like a larger, taller plant for a while. And it's gonna make my Zoom background cuter as well. And then I just sent the mural link in the chat as well, so you can kind of zoom in and see things. I don't know if someone joined after I sent it out, so I'm sending it again. Oh my gosh, I'm going back to back to another call. Just got off my working session. I've got some water boiling, which is probably in the background. But yeah, just gonna make myself some quick oatmeal. I told my coworker I'm gonna be a few minutes late. That's all good because it's just an internal connect for me and a coworker. I've been eating these yishi oatmeals, which are plant-based, and they're different like Asian inspired flavors. So there's this red bean one that I'm eating. I had like a black sesame one, a matcha one, so lots of unique flavors. They sent me a package of these, and they've been coming in handy, especially for mornings like this when I just am back to back and I don't have time to eat a proper breakfast. And I do have a code that they sent me. It's kchoi 15 for 15% off, so you can go check them out. I don't get anything from that code, but just want to share it with you. It's not control, but like, you know, like X people are gonna be like watching at a certain time. It is about 11:40. I've got another call, I think at noon. I'm gonna heat up some tofu. This is like some fried spicy tofu. It's from the Korean vegan. So I'm gonna heat this up and eat this with some rice for a quick lunch slash snack because the oatmeal wasn't enough. I'm just really hungry today for some reason. One of them is like a tax form, and yeah, I couldn't do it on Friday. It is almost 2 p.m. I've got a call in a couple of minutes. It's a 90-minute client working session, my last call of the day, and then I've got just some work to finish up this afternoon. I'm honestly struggling this Monday. I have a little bit of a headache. Like I think maybe I just didn't sleep well. So just trying to stay hydrated. This is my second refill. Gonna power through this client call and then work on the last 2 items that I need to get done today. If we were to film in Dallas, so the easiest would be if everyone can make it. I am done with my last meeting, and I am just sending a recap email now that has our notes and action items, like decision points and all of that to the client. They've got some things that they need to take care of. We've got some things on our plate, so I'm just sending that out to them. And then I have got to make some updates to a file to hand off to my teammates tomorrow, and draft a thought document, which is kind of like a pre-statement of work for a client. So it's just like, here is the deliverable and the details and the price. We do this so it's like a little bit more of a casual way to talk through, you know, what services or products we're going to offer. Then if they like that or if they have any changes, we can then put it into contract form and start to go through the legal process. So those are the last two things I have on my to-do list after sending this recap email. Yeah, for the past, since like early 2017, yeah, I've been doing content related to like consulting and careers. It's not like the main, actually. Like, I probably get more from AdSense, but it's mostly because I think I just haven't. It is almost 6:30 p.m. and I am going to make some dinner now. But first, I want to take a moment to thank We for sponsoring today's video. We is a grocery delivery app that specializes in Asian groceries, but they also have a ton of things beyond Asian food as well. The app is really easy to use. You can search by category like produce or snacks or drinks, or you can search by the type of cuisine, and I have my main store set to Korean, of course. Korean food has obviously been a huge part of my entire life, and growing up, my family actually lived with my grandpa, and we had Korean food pretty much every single night for dinner. My grandpa also used to own a kimchi factory slash brand, and so we'd always eat really fermented kimchi at home because you can't sell kimchi that's like too ripe in the stores, so we would get all the stuff at home that couldn't be sold in stores. So just taking kimchi as an example, that's one of the things that is kind of a hassle for me to buy in New York because I want to get like a big jar or a big bag of it, and the small jars that they usually sell at my local stores are just too expensive and it's not going to last me at all. So getting that delivered through We was so nice, and we're actually going to use some kimchi that I got delivered as well as some Spam to make kimchi fried rice for dinner today. Besides basic items like kimchi or produce, you can also get a lot of unique snacks, and they have some of my favorite Korean snacks that I don't have too much access to all the time. I actually have two lists that I curated on my own We profile that I'll leave in the description box. One of them is for basics like general spices and condiments and things that I like to keep in my pantry and my fridge, and then snacks, so my favorite Korean and other Asian snacks that you know, are more of a treat for me. So if you, like me, need your Korean or Asian snack fix, or you want to stock up on basics and necessities, then definitely check out We. Again, I'm going to leave some links in the description box so that you can check out my lists and download the app on your phone. And thank you so much, We, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's make some dinner. So we've got some kimchi, which I ordered on We. The brand is Bibigo, and I transferred it into this jar because it came in a bag. Some Spam that I also got in my delivery. Got some garlic, gochujang or red pepper paste. This I already had. Some sesame oil, which I also already had, and some leftover rice.